This is it, going all in, playing big is first get clear on the ways in which you're playing small. And the way that we do that, number one, is to minimize and reduce or medicate the pain of the reality of what we don't want right now. So get real about that. Start with getting real about what is a no right now. What is painful? Would it be okay if nothing changed for another 3, 5, 10 years? Would this be okay if it's not you experiencing it, but instead it's your child or your inner child? Would you let them continue with that situation? And then start to paint the picture of what it is you really do want. Get freaking honest with yourself about the life that you want and how does that look? Because you only get one chance to make it happen. So lean in to what it is. Paint that picture as big and as beautifully as your heart wants to, as love as it flows through you wants to paint that picture. And then enjoy the process of wanting it. That's the power of the yearning that I've spoke about in the past. And everybody goes, what does it mean? The yearning versus neediness. What's the difference? That's the difference, is that you get to experience pleasure while leaning into the feeling of wanting this thing. And that the moment the wanting it becomes pleasurable, you'll find that it creates an energy in the body, a frequency, a feeling that if you were to describe it, is exactly like you would feel if you already had the thing. Because everybody wants to, when my husband looks like this, when my relationship is this, when my job is like this, my finances is this, then I'll be happy. You ask anybody who has achieved amazing external things in their life and has experienced tons of grace, they'll tell you that they started to connect to that feeling sense of what they thought that was going to bring to them first. And that's enjoying the process of wanting the thing.
Yeah, because here's the thing, is that inhabiting the space of possibility, like the yearning, is inhabiting the space of your greatness, is inhabiting the space of your light. That's how you get to enjoy the yearning, because you get to be the vessel, which is ultimately what your yearning is wanting you to get to. It's the being a, and that's the key as well, is that's the shift of how do I get into my greatness? Is it's really that shift of going from what can I get to what can I give? What is it that I need for myself, to how am I able to serve? And that's that shift as well, which really expands our life. We move from entitlement and what we can get to service and contribution and appreciation.